So, Assalamualaikum everyone. This is Shaikh Bilal Haque in front of you. And today we are going to discuss how to use this SBL pre-scene that will be available to you on 22nd of August from the ACCA for the upcoming attempt. Let's start. Okay, so it says that this pre-scene is the start of your SBL examination, and taking the right approach to using the pre-scene is key to your success. So this means that ACCA is focusing more on the success of the student if they are going to have good knowledge of this pre-scene. This document summarizes the key points you need to consider as you use this pre-scene to prepare for the live SBL examination. So now if we are preparing for the live SBL examination, we need to look into what this pre-scene is basically demanding from us. So what are the aims of this pre-scene? The pre-scene is to enable you to become familiar with the business activity of the case study, organization, and the industry in which it operates before the exam session. So they're going to give you an insight of the business activity. They're going to give you an insight of the industry in which you are operating. It will help you to better understand and apply the further information that will be provided to you in the exhibit. So the pre-scene material, and then going into your examination, you'll be provided with the real exhibit. So what you are going to do, you're going to connect both these things. Once you know, you have a mindset that okay, the industry is about the car manufacturing, let's suppose, or the industry is about an IT sector, and they are talking about a company which is a market leader in this IT sector. So the you'll be in a better position to connect the real exhibits that you're going to get in the examination. The PECN is designed to provide background and context only and will not signal areas of the syllabus or tasks that will be included in the exam. So the PECN is basically not a prediction paper. Then you are not going to predict on the basis of this pre-scene. However, what you are going to do is you'll be given with the pre-scene material just to have an insight about the organization, just to have an insight about the industry. So this is how the pre-scene is going to operate. Um, the structure of the pre-scene material, there are two parts of the pre-scene material information, the industry information, and the information that relates to the organization. So there are two parts that relates to the spacing. So you'll be getting the industry information, you'll be getting the organization information as well. So these two parts is just given to you 15 days before your examination. So you have a clear insight that the examination will include an industry of IT sector, of automobile, of manufacturing sector, let's suppose textile industry, and the company is the market leader, or the company is right now in the struggling phase or in the initiation phase. So this is how they are going to structure the entire examination moving forward. Now, this is the most important part of this presentation. What to avoid during this spacing? Avoid extensive additional research. You are not going to do any sort of research on this industry. Avoid speculating those areas that are in your syllabus, and you will not be saying, okay, now I have this pre-scene and I assume that they are going to ask me questions on corporate governance, they are going to ask me questions on leadership. No, you do not need to speculate those areas. Again, you will be avoiding the pre-scene as the main source of material. Avoid using the pre-scene as the main source of material. You will not only rely on the spacing, because many students, they keep on asking me, okay sir, if we are going to get the spacing material, we will be in a position to cover 80 to 90% of our paper, and if we write an answer only from the spacing material, we'll be in a position to get good marks. No, that is not the case. You still have to consider the exhibit, and I assume that the exhibits are equally important as the pre-scene is. Avoid reading the pre-scene for the first time just before going into your exam. So tomorrow is your exam. Let's suppose tomorrow is your exam and you're reading the pre-scene for the first time. This is one of the biggest blunders that you're going to make before the September 2023 attempt. So make sure that you don't do this blunder. Avoid spending too much time on the pre-scene and then not revising the main part. You need to spend the appropriate amount of time. You just need to spend the appropriate amount of time. Don't overspend your time on this pre-scene. Just have a clear just have a clear understanding of this. Okay, so in last, I'm going to make one of the most important announcement for September 2023 attempt. I'll be conducting a practice workshop on 23rd of August. And this workshop will include two specimen examinations that are being published by ACCA. We are going to discuss both these examination thoroughly in our class. The first specimen is the peel sleep solution. The second one is Yashmari. And we are also going to have a discussion on the pre-scene that will be uploaded by ACCA on 22nd of August. So see you all in this workshop. Thank you.